I'm almost sad to say it, but the real estate market is heating up yet again. And really, there's some people that are trying to say, oh my gosh, how is this happening? What's going on? Rates are high. Why are people buying all this stuff? But guess what? We have reached what I'm calling a math problem. It's a very simple math problem. There are still so many people that need to actually buy a home. They want to buy a home. They want to set up something. There's a lot of first-time home buyers out there. So not every house is selling, but still, at the same time, if you have something in the below 400,000 range, there is still a massive amount of people that are looking to buy. And there are not that many people that are wanting to sell because they may be locked into a lower rate and they just don't want to, or they don't need to, or whatever it is. They're locked into a lower rate, so that rate is really blocking people from making that upgrade house move. So we have a backlog. We're probably going to have a backlog. Unfortunately, I really hate to say it, for the rest of this year, unless the rates go up drastically again, like they did in July, where they popped up to 7.5% overnight. That instability really shook a lot of things. And so really in the last couple months we've seen rates be kind of steady, and they've been a little bit lower. Definitely, they've stayed kind of in that upper fives. Now they've gone back up even a little bit higher, but there are people that are saying, you know what, I need to buy now. It's not getting any cheaper. I need to do it. And so with the shortage of listings out there, we still have a math problem. So buying a home in Columbus right now, it's really, really simple. You just got to get there first. You got to get their attention, because guess what? Most of the time sellers have something else that they want to buy, especially right now. So getting there fast, getting that first offer in, showing that you're serious is going to win you the deal. I had a listing that I couldn't believe it. We had 30 showings. Now, yes, it was in that prime price category of listed at $315,000, but it sat on 1 acre. It was a little bit out there, but still, I was shocked. I didn't think that the market had it in it to be able to have that fast a pace, but it did. My sellers are obviously very happy, but as many showings as there were, 30 scheduled showings, that first offer that came in was the one that they thought about for a little under 24 hours, and they were like, you know what, this is a really good offer. Let's just take it. So that's kind of the mentality of what's going on right now in the real estate market. As things change, obviously, I will let you know, but right now it is just something that is so crazy going on. Things are changing rapidly, and it just seems like every day I wake up and I'm like, what's new today? So, if you want to put together, the biggest thing to combat all of this, if you want to put together a strategy to be able to figure out what does your home look like and how to buy it, maybe you have something that you need to sell. Maybe you live in another state. Maybe you need to figure out kind of those pieces, but all that to say is you need to figure out all of those bits of information. I call it the info gathering stage. It's very simple. You gather up all the info before you make a plan. Otherwise, you're trapped in a stage of hypotheticals. And you don't want to make plans based on hypotheticals. Make plans on things that are actually real and raw numbers, as close as you can. So gather all that info first before you start making that plan and going into active search. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. My info is in the description of this video, and we'll talk to you next time.